Bridgerton Season 3 Part 2 is finally out, and I don't know about you guys, but it definitely left me craving for more. At the end of Bridgerton Season 3, the series throws us a curveball with an unexpected time jump, showing us Colin and Penelope nearly a year into their future together. Now, if you're a Bridgerton fan, you know time jumps are nothing new for the series. Each season leaps forward to the next courting season, but this particular jump is unique because it fast forwards straight into Colin and Penelope's future. Unlike other couples who had to wait for their happily ever after, Pen and Colin get theirs immediately, and I'm so happy for them. I'm not gonna lie here, from the beginning, I've always wanted to see Pen getting her happily ever after with Colin, and I'm so happy that we finally get to see them together. I love how Colin didn't give up on her, even after learning she was the Lady Whistledown herself. And let me tell you, this time jump is one of the most heartwarming scenes of the season. We see Penelope, Prudence, and Philippa all with their adorable little ones gathering at the Featherington house. Portia and Colin are there too, and it's revealed that Prudence and Philippa both had girls, while Penelope had a boy, making him the Featherington heir. The best part? The family has clearly mended their strained relationships. Plus, Penelope now writes as Lady Whistledown under her own name, not a pseudonym. Good for her. This time, Jump gives us a sweet glimpse into the future of the Bridgerton timeline. Now, the show doesn't explicitly tell us how long this time jump is, but we can easily piece it together, right? Penelope has a baby who looks about 1 to 2 months old, so considering a 9-month pregnancy, that's roughly a year since the Dankworth Finch ball. Prudence and Philippa's babies also seem to fit this timeline, looking about 3 to 4 months old. Their springtime outfits hint that the season is spring again, not winter. So, what does this mean for season 4? While we don't know which Bridgerton sibling will take the lead, the time jump confirms a few things. If the jump is indeed a year, then season 4 will start at the next social season. Colin and Penelope are still together, have started a family, and should be around for the next season. In fact, I remember Nicola Coughlan saying that they will return for season 4. I'm betting Bridgerton season 4 could follow the love stories of Benedict, Francesca, or Eloise. In the previous video, I mentioned how season 4 might focus on a queer love theme and make it happen with Eloise and Michaela. I've learned that in the books, Michaela is actually Michael, and he gets married to Francesca after a tragic incident. Maybe this queer love story will not happen between Eloise and Michaela, and instead it will happen between Francesca and Michaela. What do you think? The time jump gives us a sweet look at Colin and Penelope's happiness, but leaves us hanging about the other Bridgertons. Kate and Anthony's baby should be born by now, and they should be back from India, but they're noticeably absent from the baby scene at the Featherington house. Maybe the journey from India is taking longer than expected, but fingers crossed they'll be back in season 4. I just hope nothing bad happened to them. Besides, Eloise should also be back from Scotland by now. Will we see snippets of her time abroad, or will she just come back a changed woman? There's also the question of whether she'll keep her promise to Benedict and return by the time of Violet's masquerade ball. Her absence in the time jump scene makes this unclear. Overall, Bridgerton Season 3's time jump raises more questions than it answers, but definitely ramps up the excitement for the next season. I can't wait to see what happens next. If you made it this far, leave a comment and watch this video next. I'll see you soon.